Very good. There's definitely one gonna spawn here. Look at that. They're not even waking up. That is awesome. Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games4Kicks and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 16. We're in our base, our first base. It's absolutely amazing. We're going to have our first Horde night here. We have a lot of work to do still, so we better get going because we only have, I don't know, a couple of hours before nightfall, and then we have one more day maximum left to properly invest in building, and then we're gonna go exploring a little bit before the Horde night. So that's what's gonna happen today. We're probably gonna get everything nearly done, but we want to make it look pretty as well, and we also want to start in our underground area. I want to really get on top of this. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. I nearly forgot what I was going to say. My brain is like, and if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. So while I'm doing a little bit of grinding, let me just address the fact that in the moment we only have 7 days to die on the YouTube channel. So I'm really sorry about that. It's just time. I have to prepare for the holidays. There's a lot of things to do. I'm going through a lot of logistical stuff before I go on my holidays, like the servers. We have a Patreon server, which I didn't advertise too much, but on the Patreon server, you get access to that no matter what your sponsorship is, no matter what your support is, yeah? But the password and everything and the game name will be reset every month with whenever Patreon is going through its billing cycle, because people leave, people join, you know, all that jazz. So you're gonna have to be always making sure, like, you know, the server is reset, you know, like, so you don't have any residue from people left over. Now, then we also have a Twitch stream server, which will not be reset. The password will be changed every month. And that is just to make sure that people who don't continue the subscription can't continue logging in. So every month I will send to all active subscribers the password for the month and to the server, and then you can access it. So you get access to it pretty much right away when you subscribe to the Twitch channel. The link to my Twitch channel is in the description below if you want to check it out. Every Friday and every Sunday we're playing 7 Days to Die on a separate game. It's a dedicated stream game, and I try, once I'm back from my holidays, it will be more frequent. I try once I'm back from my holidays, once a week, probably on a Wednesday, I will try to stream on the sub server, which is just me having a look what you guys are doing, and then maybe just either playing a little bit there, or after I did like a half an hour tour or something, logging into our main stream game and continue playing that. So it will be two to three times. Well, it will be at least two, maybe three times 7 Days to Die streaming. And then I also stream PUBG on the odd evenings, especially if I only have especially only in the moment that I have 7 Days to Die only on the channel. I stream a lot of PUBG, like in the evenings, like instead of recording, because the problem is, and again, I'm saying that with all the highest respect to streamers, because it is so much work to constantly stream. I know people, I stream for 2 hours and I'm absolutely knackered, okay? So I can't even imagine how people who stream like for, I said minus as well. No, what was the minus here? There was another there. People who stream like for 8 hours or 5 hours, I don't know how they do it. They must be absolutely exhausted, yeah? But for me personally, because I'm used to making content for YouTube, streaming is easy. For me, it feels a bit easier, which is nice. I can relax more. Now, not when I do the 7 Days to Die streams, I try to be, I'm very tense because 7 Days to Die, you know, the people like the game, people are passionate about the game. But when I play games, I'm a noob in like PUBG. I usually playing very relaxed. I don't take it too serious because I'm learning still, and they're not official streams. I usually say 10 minutes before I start, hey guys, I'm going to be streaming PUBG later. Drop by if you can. And it's actually fantastic to see how many people show up and, you know, laugh at our deaths or whatever. But we are getting better. We're getting better. We're going to be a formidable force soon in the next 2 to 3 years, I would say. So that's that. I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a rundown to that, why the content is slow. And there's also the Steam server, guys, the Steam group server that all of you have access to that join the Steam group, which I think is running at 1,300 members right now. Guys, holy balls, you're absolutely awesome for the support. It is amazing. It doesn't do anything for me as in the sense of giving me any incentive or anything. It's just amazing to see that so many people are coming together on my Steam group, you know, like, and hanging out together and talking in chat and all that. Is really amazing. And those servers are hosted by one provider at the moment, but I'm trying to switch to a different provider. So we're going to have a server switch, which hopefully will mean no change to you guys that are currently playing on it, because the guys that are looking after the server, I think they're trying to migrate the server files the game files over to the new server. So you guys should have as little interruption as possible. For you guys, it should be as simple as, hey, we're playing on one server today. Tomorrow, we're logging in on a different server and continue our game. That's literally how simple it should be. You might lose an hour of game time, maybe, I don't know, because I'm assuming the guys are going to say, hey, we're going to shut down the server now, transfer the files, and then hopefully you guys can log in on the other server. But again, talk to your mods on the Steam group about that, how they plan on doing that, and if they can do it. You know, I don't know if it's even possible to transfer game files from one server to the next. So hopefully it will be, because it would be awesome, because you guys are already on day 136. What the balls, man. That is amazing. I mean, I really have to stop by. So once the server is migrated, I will actually stop by one evening on all the servers and show people what you guys are building, because it's absolutely fantastic to see so many people actually like playing. Well, it must be if it's on day 136 already. Anyway, enough waffle about the servers, about everything that's changing in my life and that's impacting my making content right now. So let's get back to building and cutting and whatnot. I'm really happy with this area here because we have a view of the city with the long distance rendering. You really get to appreciate certain areas now. If you're like, especially if you're at a cliff or something, you want to make a little cliff base with a big balcony like on the outside, and you have like the view onto a village or onto a city. That is absolutely amazing. I really dig the long distance rendering. I feel like really bad because I feel like I was giving a lot of aspects in the game a little bit too much grief. Well, not in a bad way. I still think in a constructive way, but I don't think I often enough say the good things that I like about it, because you take it for granted. It's like anything else, and I don't like to be the guy who constantly complains. I mean, I like to complain, but more in a humorous way, like, you know, as in, oh my god, I didn't see that one coming or something, you know, that's nice, but you don't want to be a little bitch and constantly rant about everything, but I don't want to be. So everybody to their own. But I have to say, while the zombies drive me mad sometimes with their 180 flip turns on the ground and all that, I do really like the long distance rendering. I like the performance. It's doing pretty well right now. It's running at 64 frames. Look at that. Every now and then it drops when it has a lot of trees, but in general, it's really stable. I mean, it is smooth, absolutely. And I mean, my gamma is actually adding a little bit of a bleach effect there. So if we would turn the gamma down to what it actually was, I know it's a bit darker right now, you actually get to appreciate the thickness of the colors a little bit more. So you can see it here, because the gamma usually does that. It makes the colors look very bleak. But it's very dark right now, so we're gonna turn it up again in a second. So I do appreciate that. I love the traps. I love the new trap system. I'm really digging that. And I can't wait to get actually into the traps on our side here, and to start making bladed traps that are hanging over these spikes, you know, things like that. That would be pretty amazing actually to do. So let's see, we have another row here of spikes. We're gonna put all the way around, and then we're gonna go and see how we can get in and out of the base. I think I want to have in the center, this is what I usually do, in the center, I want to crawl down and start digging. And then we're gonna dig out to probably over to the left or the right. I think the right, maybe, because it's close to that little camp over there, and start making a underground area ready. We're probably not going to be able to do that in this episode, where we can build our forge, but I want to start looking into how to do this and get a little bit of work started, you know, so to be a little bit ahead of the game. We're going to need so much wood. That's ridiculous. It's like, okay, at least they're down to 20, not 100 anymore, but holy balls, we're going to need so much wood. It's unbelievable. And we're getting very hungry now. I'm gonna have to go back and stock up on some food, drop off some stuff we found. We're probably gonna loot the camp over there before we leave back home. Our house is around the corner. It's actually not that far away, but I think it's nice and far enough away to give our base a little bit of space and to not make it look like it's right in the village. So we're actually out here. That's where our house is. So we are actually nicely far away, like, so we're not directly in the line of sight of any roaming hordes through the village. Well, I think when they spawn, they aim for you anyway, so we should probably get a roaming horde coming for us here very soon as well. So let's see what we have here. Nice. Oh, that's lovely. This is perfect. I'm totally digging it. I know it's wood and we have to upgrade it with more wood and then later on to metal, but right now I just don't have enough resources to make it metal, if you know what I mean. So we sadly can't do that. Oh, I already dug out here as well. Nice. Oh, wow. That is looking fresh. I love it. Fresh. Who says fresh these days? This is looking fresh. What are you, like 1980s? Also, if the videos are going to be a little bit shorter than usual, I try to get them to about 24 minutes, okay? 24 minutes is the max I want to do, but sometimes they end up longer, which is okay, but sometimes they end up shorter. So what I usually aim for, if I don't have enough time or I feel very exhausted, what I usually try to do is aim for about 19 minutes, which I know is not the best, but 21 minutes, 19 to 21 minutes. And usually I try to make it about 24 to 25. But they're not really numbers. Numbers are pulled randomly out of my backside because their work, as in I usually finished content that I'm happy with either at one or the other. Sometimes though, when I'm going through buildings, it could get up to 30 or 35. So enjoy them when you get them because they're not as often. But yeah, so I'm gonna, because I have all the things to do, so I'm trying to keep a lot of the thing shorter, and I have to leave some of the grind in as well. You can see I already cut out a lot. So I'm trying my best. Now let's see how much wood we have. We have 160. So can we make that jump? Yes, we can. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a ladder. And the idea is to get down to bedrock, basically. Yeah, so let's make about 10 ladders for now. That should be enough. So we're going to put them actually here. There we go. And now what we're going to do is we need something to upgrade with. So we're going to take this. Ah, yeah, balls. We're going to take the stone axe so we don't waste anything. And we're going to go down here. So what I decided to do is, because we're going to build up to here a path, we're building the path to here, to this side. That's actually not where I wanted to go. Balls, I did this the wrong way around. Bastard. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're going to build, this is where we're going to build out, but I sadly made this the wrong way around. So it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. No, I fixed it. I have to fix it, I have to fix it. This is going to drive me mad. So we're going to have to make some earth. Make some earth. Because this is gonna drive me mad, and you know it. You know it. It's gonna drive me mad. Okay, so we need about 15 of those. Anyway, so we're going to dig down here. Because this is the opposite side of where I'm gonna come from. And when I come from underground, this is where I would like to run into. So we kind of come from here. If you look at the map. Genie Mac, I did it wrong again, did I? No, here. We're gonna come from here, which is going to the west. And we're going to be running from here towards the ladder, so we want to jump into the wall, which is going to be right here. Excellent. That's exactly where it's going to be. Holy balls! I hate when I get my directions mixed up, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're going to be doing it all. You're going to be doing it all right. We're going to put our frames there. There we go, to support all this. And here, we're just going to put some earth. End of story. Yeah, look at that. It's already made. It's no going back. It's made. It will be put in. There we go. Too late. Can't take it back. Nice. Covered. Didn't mean it. Can't go back. It's too late. There you go. But what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade this guy. There we go. And we're going to put the ladder all the way in. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. Put the wood frames here. And then we can go up. Look at that. Awesome. And we even get over that little lip, which is really, really nice. That's what I was afraid of wouldn't work. So let's see if I can put a hatch there. We don't need any more of that. Hopefully we can make a hatch. Oh, nice. Ah, balls. It's the wrong way, you plank. I'm such an idiot. Oh, man. I'm such an idiot. No, wrong tool. See, what I want to do is I want to have it open so I can run straight out. So what I want to do is I want to have it sideways. Because I want to be able to run from here straight into it. Like so. Or not. Come on. Get down. Get down! There we go. And then when we come from the bottom, I want to run straight into that and then go up. There we go. Nice. Okay, I think we're gonna have to work out some kinks, but that's basically what it's gonna be. We're probably gonna put actually a wedge here, so that way we can come in and out very, very easily, which would be really nice. I think a wedge would work actually nicely here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well done, Kicks. You have a brain. You surprise me with your good ideas sometimes. Now we're just gonna keep digging down and making these support beams with the wood on the other side. Well, we're gonna leave it earth now, and then we're gonna keep digging it out later. Oh, excellent. This is actually stone. So how is our energy looking when we do this? 64. It's nearly going back up to 64, so it's going up quite fast. So I think the next level of minus 69er is going to absolutely rock this stamina business. Oh, nice. And we have the points. Love it. So now, let's see. Oh, it's nearly going all the way back up, guys. If we actually have a coffee, we're doing absolutely fantastic. This is sweet. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, we can go deeper down. So we're gonna have to go to Bedrock. I don't know if we're gonna get there in this episode, but this is the general idea. Let's actually get this camp before we go home. It's probably gonna be a couple of zombies around. We have a little bit of room in our inventory. Very good. There's definitely one gonna spawn here. Look at that. They're not even waking up. That is awesome. Now, somebody was saying they're purely light now, as in, if you make noise, they don't come to you. I don't know if that's completely true, because the heat map still works with forges, as far as I know. Okay, let's see if there's anybody else. Anybody else gonna spawn? Ooh, look at all the bird's nests. That is amazing. Oh, and another one. You thought you get away, but you don't. Bird's nest. I love it. Running around. Oh, bird's nest. Oh, bird's nest. Oh, bird's nest. Somebody was saying I sound like the guy from Family Guy when they captured him as Candy, like, you know, James Woods. It's like, ooh, candy. Ooh, candy. Ooh, candy. And they said I'm the same as bird's nest. Like, ooh, bird's nest. Ooh, bird's nest. Ooh, bird's nest. And then it gets all sexy time. Ooh, bird's nest. Oh, yeah. It's like, how are you doing this fine evening, bird's nest? I hope you're doing well. Okay, that sounded really creepy. And there's 2 sleeping bags here. And a pot. Excellent. We're gonna keep that pot, actually, because we're going to be obviously cooking here as well. We're gonna make a small chest. We're gonna leave some stuff behind at our new base, which I'm really excited about. I can't wait to actually get really properly started on that. So let's see what we have here. Oh, nice. Okay, more rubbish. I say nice to everything. It doesn't matter. You could find, like, crap that nobody wants, and I would be like, oh, nice, and then, oh, this crap. Okay, that's it. I think we got it all. Yes, we got it all, except the tent. The tent is just fluff. Let me see here. Yeah, we can pick it up. We got time. There you go. Get it with the shovel. Level up some whatever. Oh, nice. Look at that. This even was red. We got some red one and some green one, and nobody gives a crap about the difference in color. They're all the same. They're cloth. Yes, my coffee is kicking in. Thank you very much for asking. So let's go back home. Oh, is that like chickadee chick? No, it's not. I thought we had 250 and higher. No, we didn't. All right, let's go back to the base. And, ooh, Genie Mackie, give me fright. Look at this. This is looking good. And I like that we have the tree. And that we have that little thing behind in the middle that we can climb in and out of. And no zombie's gonna get in here. Okay, crawlers and climbers are gonna get in here right now. But aside from that, like, nobody is getting in my base. Now, this one I'm really excited about. We have athletics at level 17 now. So we can get the next level of Sexysaurus for 10 points. But we need to be athletics 20. So I don't want to spend 3 points because I have 12 points. So maybe at 18 we can spend 2 points. So Sexysaurus is 10. Once we have that, our stamina gain will go from 30 as far as I know to 40. Is it 30? Let me see here. So if I go to the previous level, it's 20. It actually doubles to 40. Oh man. Going from 20 to 40, I think Iron Tools, we're sorted. I think we're absolutely sorted. Sorry, what I wanted to do, actually, I was going to close off our little hole on the side because light is coming through there. I don't think light is coming through the wood frames. I could be wrong, though. So these guys here, we want to actually close completely over. Balls. There we go. Nice. And the same for here, because we don't want light to come through here, really, to be honest, to the zombies. That's it. The only way in and out is here, which we're going to close off this list as well here for now. There we go. Nice. Okay. Everything looted. Everything perfect. Yeah, perfect. Hunky-dory. Nice. Okay. So now we're running zombies, but you see, I don't care. I'm like too hardcore to care. That's why I'm hiding in here like a coward, because I'm too hardcore. That's what hardcore people say. Oh, holy balls, I got a fright. Nobody spawning in here. Good. Now, other people are saying that I keep getting screamers because of the lights. Now, what I don't understand is nobody can see the lights, so I don't know why they actually get attracted to them. Now, of course, there's a hole in the wall here because I wanted some natural daylight, but you know what? We're going to take these down, well, when we have the room. Do you know? Okay, let's put this away. Where's that? Jars. Okay, and beer. Okay, excellent. So let's put these guys away because they were only for your benefit, but now that we don't have light, we shouldn't have to worry about anything in here. There we go. Very nice. Love it. No more light. There's some light, but it's not natural light. So the heat map should be very small. Excellent. Now let me put all this away. And then we're gonna cook some food and some drink, and we're gonna get all ready. And then we're gonna go during the night. We're going to have to still do a lot of grinding. We'll see what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, even though we only did a little bit of work and mostly waffle. But I hope you like the direction we're going with the base. Let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas for the base or what you think would look nice. I definitely, one thing I want to do is underground to the side, room, forge room, light room. Don't care. Loads of heat up top. Loads of traps and thingamajigs that when screamers come, they go. End of story. Just, you can't call anybody when you're dead, you know, when you juggle is anyway, gonna leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and see you guys next time. Until then, as always, Viel Spaß and happy gaming. We eat now canned food because we actually don't have any food made. That is interesting. But what I think is even more interesting is you guys has always been absolutely awesome in the comments and saying like, dude, you should be cooking all your red tea and all your thingamajig and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and all your thingamajigs, because they give you extra wellness. Because if you look at the goldenrod tea, you can see the goldenrod gives us 0.2 wellness, and our yucca juice only gives us 0.1 wellness. This is a very German. It's giving you the wellness, and this is giving you the 0.2 wellness. While this is also 0.2 wellness, but at the same time makes you cool and chilly in the balls, because it is important to be chilly in the balls. I think it's chilly effect. It has a chill effect. Let's drink it and find out. Does it have the chill effect? Oh, cool drink effect. Yes, it just got refreshed. So tea, goldenrod and red gives you chill effect on the balls. So nice and cool in the giblets. Let's stay the night here, sort our shit out,